down. And I still have to make my coffee. But I'm also want to move this back. I also want to make sure. Good morning. I just need like 5 minutes. I gotta feed them and make my coffee. Can you believe it? I didn't make my coffee yet. I don't know how that's even a thing. All right. All right, guys. Come and eat. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bear. Come and eat. Breakfast. Come on. Breakfast. Come eat your breakfast. Good morning. It's breakfast time. There, go get it. Yes, go get it. There, go get it. No. Oh, now you guys know it's breakfast, huh? Now you know it's breakfast. My yellow one in the back, I named Akito. And the other two, I have not named yet. Bear, it's right above you. You got bad eyes. I'm starting to think you have bad eyes. Happy spring. Is today the first day of spring? Get the fuck out of here. That's exciting. I'm just bummed that I didn't realize it. Oh, look at Nellie taking over the little rock right there. Come on, you two, it's breakfast. Yes, there you go. Molly is going to eat all your breakfast. So him right here, he's yellow. That's Akito. And I haven't even... Here comes the white one. And then here comes my tiger. Here comes That's my tiger. Guys, you can go right through that moss, you know. Yeah. You can literally go right through it. I know. I was talking to them and I was telling them all about it. Huh, peanut butter? Happy spring equinox. All right. Let me make my coffee. Can you believe I didn't even make my coffee yet? Oh, I have a bird feather in my water. That's lovely, peanut butter. Did you sit right in my cup and take a bath, too? Are you telling me they didn't even come out and eat? Really, boys? Really? Okay. Alright. I'm going to pull a shrimp trick. First come, first serve. Got floating shrimp. Really? And then you want to go and eat the floating shrimp? Look at the three of them hiding in there. They're actually adorable. Let's see if I can get a picture quick enough in case they bounce. Oh, you're bouncing? You don't like your photo being taken? No? Maybe that will get you moving and grooving so you can eat breakfast. How about you go eat breakfast? No, that's not scaring you anymore? My tiger one just turned his back. He's like, I'm just going to pretend you're not there. You should see all the moss build up on the filter, though. That sucks. That sucks. All right, so we're going to get my coffee. Let me fix exactly how I want the camera. Let me move the mic. Hopefully, the sound of the filter is not too much for you guys. I know I can shut it down during the videos, but I'd prefer not to. And these two are just gonna have to adjust. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, Akito. Hi. Now you want to check me out? Now you want to check me out? My white one back there, she's a female. They're both females. Akito's a boy. Yeah, you guys just figuring out this food? Yeah, you do know you can swim right by that moss, right? You do know that moss doesn't save you. I'd really like it if you guys ate. Yes, go get it, bear. Go get it, bear. Off. Off. All right, let's get this situated. And again, hopefully, Akito, yeah, it's a very strong Japanese masculine name. And I said I wanna pick out Japanese names for them because they deserve Japanese names, I guess. I mean, goldfish technically too, but I really didn't think about that ahead of time. But they're gonna be around, all of them, for a long time. But I like bear and Molly and Stanley and Nellie. I just think like Stanley and Molly are just a little common. Zuri. I said Zuri. How did you get Siri out of Zuri? No, thank you. But isn't that like, what's her daughter's name? Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes? Me, I obviously must have picked it up from somewhere else because she named them. But I did Stanley. But with such other masculine names up there, it's like, oh, that's a jump, you know? So, and these two under here, which I think I'm going to have to spread the rocks a little more far apart so they can all kind of kibitz with each other. Yeah. So it's koi season. A lot of people are starting to open the ponds and they're melting. And that's why they're getting all this koi in. So I'm like, what do they do every year? Like, what do they do with the koi? They flush them. They put them in a pond. Like, what do they do with them? I was talking to Bruce about it. I was telling him, hi. Hello. I haven't named you yet, but you are like literally one of my favorites. His patterns are just like striking to me. His right side is like perfect stripes, and then the other side, they almost go in a different direction, and the other side has a different pattern. Like he has an actual like black horseshoe like around his eyelid too. But this is the side that I like if he comes out and shows you. It's like perfectly striped. And the other side is still striped, but the stripes start lower down his back. He'll end up being some type of tiger. It's just a matter of which particular one he'll look like. And you just don't usually get tigers out of somebody who doesn't know what they're doing when it comes to breeding. So that tells me that the white one and the tiger all came together with the other yellow one that I feel bad is now by himself. The other yellow one is such a sharper color yellow. That's okay. Akito is just as beautiful. So I need to come up with 2 feminine Japanese names. I could just sit here and watch them. That's what I've been doing. All right, let's fix this camera situation. Let me put some rings on. Body of Christ. Okay, I just put my ring on and said Body of Christ. So, I mean, communion is my favorite part of church. But that was odd. Ah, where's my rings? Interesting. I found them. There's that tack I wanted. Oh my god, I can't get my ring off. Okay, I guess you're staying on. It's kind of turning my finger red, so I think I'm going to actually attempt to take that off. Good morning. Vibrant, radiant, sunny, the sun, soul type. Yeah, there's a lot of, and Kanji, that one. It's kind of a common name, but it's so common because it has so many beautiful definitions. But the one definition I liked is the sun and radiant were in almost all of them. Almost all of them, not all of them, but almost all of them. So I wanted Akiko, Akiko, Akiko. But I'm pretty sure that's a feminine name because every time I looked it up, it put a T there instead of a K. So I'm thinking Akiko with a K is a feminine name. but I like kanji. It almost reminds me of my cat Tangy I had. Kanji. So yeah. I don't know if I have a ring that's going to fit that finger right now. I don't know why it's so fucking swollen. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe Spirit was telling me to wear this ring. Because I said body of Christ. Yeah, I went and got my nails done yesterday, guys. I had to. I just need like a pick-me-up in life right now. And it was either that or go cut my hair. And cutting my hair when in life is not the smartest decision that I can make. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I can focus. I can zoom out. And it's just not been letting me. I have to put you there, but then you're not even there. Little things are driving me fucking bananas. There we go. And I gotta clean up this mess over here, but for right now, it is what it is. What is it, upside down? Actually. That's a little sketchy. So let's just put you over here. I can't really move you guys anywhere else because I gotta see you. But I do find that background a little annoying. So what I'm gonna do is just put my table blanket up there so it's one less distraction. All right. I just got the Facts Alive. Keep wanting to put that in there and I keep forgetting. The Facts Alive. All right. Now, yesterday's read, I still wanted to do a read 3. But it's also 2020. Somebody want to look that up while I go into my own YouTube and fix yesterday's reading? It'd be very much appreciated. Oh, yeah? Alright, come on. Akiko is a girl's name. Sparkly, glitterly, and from of Akito. Huh. Do I do Akito and Akiko? I mean, I guess I could. If I was gonna do Akiko, thanks for looking that up. It would be my white one. Silver metallic, not necessarily white. And then my tiger one, she just captures me, guys. I don't even know what else to say. I don't think I've ever been so captured by a fish. I'm not gonna lie. And if I do Akiko, the top of her head is a little more brown today. I don't know if it's the water, if it's just stress. Hi, Bubba. But hi, Akito. I would have to find something similar for the other ones too. So yeah, I'll figure it out. Good morning. You just got an endoscopy, which sucks. They told me that my belly is red. My name starts with a K, Keith. I'm not a masculine. Yeah, that sucks. Did they take any biopsies? You just have to wait and see what they can come back with. They can usually tell, like, if your belly's red, you probably have some type of acid or something going on. Wish you luck there. So we are going to do a read 3. And then we're going to do Cody. In my life, got the body jumping. Put your body on the floor. That's nice. Okay, and then we're gonna do the spring equinox and I'll just spell it out. Equinox and new moon. Well, since today is the first day of spring equinox, and we were bouncing into spring there, I think I'm going to do one more short read for this particular one that you already have 2 that are positive versus negative. And then I think start with the spring equinox, do 3 of those, and then go to the new moon, which new moon probably won't be today, but who knows. So, and we already started off the spring equinox with 2020. Or it could be for this one as well. So we'll start this one at 33. This is a whole new read, different day. Different day continued, okay? And then we'll start today's for the happy spring equinox. And I got bird shit right here. Let me spray that because that's not cool. Because that's not cool. Alright. God, it just comes off so gracefully. It's like miracle bird shit cleaner. Real life. I put some sides up so they're not like so stuck in the corner being like, help me Rhonda, help me Rhonda. Oh, sorry. So sorry, the camera's right there. Again, I hope the filter's 3333. I hope the filter's not overpowering. So let's see what we get. Number 7. And that came out quick. Okay. We have the number 7. Botica flowers is an absolute indication of long and healthy life. If children are nearby, extraordinary honors of fame. No children as of right now. I will tell you this read has to do with the feminine energy. Could be masculine. That just happens to be in a feminine archetype right now. But the 18 is here, which is the queen. Okay. So we have the number 17. The fish is an emblem of riches through stalks, but if distance, it foretells future disaster. I don't think it's distant. Nothing's really too distant unless you go from corner to corner right now. Children signify great disposition and gentleness. So some of your kids will end up with, high honors or some type of fame in their life. So number 37, the Raptors warn us against assaults which threaten us sooner than later according to distance from the person. It's right next to this person. which will happen soon. The Raptors warn us against assaults, which threaten and will occur sooner than later. So you could have somebody else that's just out to get you, or it's this person that's out to get you. And then we have the children card. So that tells me, again, high honors or kids in the spotlight, fame, could become famous. You got number 10, the pig weather near a fire is a good omen, phenomenal luck, great abundance, high honors, and all ambition obtained. This is a great read, but you have, I wouldn't even say an enemy. Let's just, the mouse demotes loss by theft, nearby demotes recovery after great difficulty, but distance, the loss will be irreversible. So she's going to have some type of loss, or you, depending on, who we're reading. But the Raptors warn us against assaults, which threatens. So that's not the greatest energy, right? It's not like somebody just dies, like a, cancer example, or any other disease where they're dying. It's not that type of vibe. It's a hater, or somebody in your family that wishes you the worst. It's I never thought I'd be reading her as not us. So, and it's more distant, so their loss will be probably extremely hard to recover from. You have the letter is a sign of good tidings. 15, when near touching indicates unexpected good fortune. It's some distance, but it's still good news and good tidings, So something definitely headed your way. And with the number 5, the tree of good health near flowers, fulfillment of the highest hopes. You got another yes reading. So yesterday's read to today's read were all positive. So if I am going to clarify, and these aren't cards you clarify, guys, they're just not. But yeah, they're just not cards you clarify. So with this deck, so I'm really trying to figure out, because if you have enough out, you don't have to. This isn't like the past or maybe or digging. This is different. This is here and now, current. This is your future. This is 3 weeks from now, 3 days from now, 3 years from now. In my life, it's something. Telling you, with these freaking rocks, they love to hide. Hi, Stanley. I could. Let me just. I can clarify with these. But this isn't exact. I don't really want to clarify with those, right? Because this is already a very clear reading. I just want to make sure that this loss isn't yours and it's somebody else's loss, because I've never read it as somebody else coming towards you. Typically, what type of energy is this number 18, please? Clock, time needs cycle, healing needs to be done. Heartbroken, sad, loss, grieving, mourning. So maybe it is like a loss. Passion. Maybe it's a loss of passion, a loss of energy. That's way too many. You got a love call. Okay, so this is, I just heard demoting. This is not how I was reading this. Queen. Because right here you have the Raptors warn us against assaults, which threatens and will occur sooner than later, if according to the distance of the person. So that's going to happen soon. It's right here. And then when I look at like the negative cards, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, right? So you got two negative cards that are directly across from each other with the 29 and the 37. It says the mouse denotes loss by theft. Oh, that's where I made a mistake. That's why it didn't feel like death. So it'd be theft. Nearby, it denotes recovery after great difficulty. But distance, the loss will be irreversible. Like it's a loss. And it's kind of distant here. So to me, it's a loss. But it doesn't look like it's a bad loss, guys, because you have all these. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 7 cards of positivity and 2 that are like, you know. And your children will succeed. This is when you have children. It can be in 3 years, 3 months, 3 days. You got 2 3s. We started at 3, and then I noticed it was 33. So, again, needs time, cycle here, hurt, separation, frustrated, feeling lost, insane chemistry, hanging out, having fun, someone expresses love, or a message of love, thinking about you, letting you know. Don't you forget about me. So, strange. I don't know what type of loss this is supposed to signify here. Tell me about... So if it's nearby, recovery, but it's surrounded by good omens. But it's kind of here. That's why it doesn't feel like this is you, but it's with these cards, it kind of is telling me it is. But that makes sense why I didn't feel death. Get out of there. Because this one is about theft. So do be careful. Bank accounts, scamming. I mean, look what just happened to my parents. A lot of people would be like, yeah, I would have saw that coming. You know, maybe. But if you're in a panic and you're hearing your son's voice and he's crying, and then you got, it sounds like a fucking police station behind, and now you got a lawyer calling. I mean, it's chaos. It's pretty rotten to do to somebody. And I know some people would be like, man, like that was stupid. Your own loss. You just lost, $5,000. But, it's just when AI uses your son's voice and has a docket number and has his address, his make and model of the car, sends pictures to his phone of that make and model of his car in a car accident. Like, not too many people are going to stop and hang up and call their kid. I probably would now, but the first thing with me, if I saw that, like, you got to breathe. You don't have to obviously send money right away. I know it's been going around for a while now, but in different ways. But I hope those people are in hell, whatever hell is for them, because to leave that type of turmoil and impact on a body, an ill body, it's some people at a certain age don't even recover from that one initial shock did enough to damage organs or, certain shocks like that. They say it's almost like, that's why people say you got to be careful with acid and when it comes to tripping, because your logical, your mind psychologically, I forget how it impacts it, but it's a shock that can stay and won't wear off for years. And depending on treatment, that person can end up staying that way too, because they didn't get the right type of treatment. So do be careful of scammers, because you might think it's a loved one in jail. And I was reading jail weeks before, about a good week before, with a magician right there. I should have saw like the scam, but it came in with too many other things. It was like my entire reads that I had been reading, except it was a scam. And the Seven of Swords, and certain other ones didn't come out like that. So I wasn't too impressed with me not picking up on it, but I probably just wasn't meant to. Even if it was a scam, what was I going to say? Like, you might get a summon in the family, you might get a scam, be careful. I mean, yeah, I guess I could. I was just thinking of Shannon. Anybody else know a Deborah here? Anybody watching know a Deborah? Your stepmom. Is there anything going on with her right now? Because I got pulled to Shannon again. I don't know if it's Shannon's Deborah or if it's, and Shannon's not even here. She's dead. Okay. So now we have a Sandra that came to me yesterday and a Sandra that's coming to me now. Did she die of, I want to keep saying ovarian, did she die of any type of uterus issues, diseases, or heart, lung diseases? Anything where she died of like fluid, an aneurysm? Okay, I didn't see that. So that might not be, maybe I'm picking up on Shannon's Deborah again. I'm picking up on another Deborah. That's all right. You did your best. I understood what you were saying. Aneurysm. You spelt it actually the way I needed it to be spelt. Sandra. Oh, I said Sandra yesterday. You weren't on yesterday's read either. At the end of it, I kept saying like a Sandra, or it was Sandra and then it was Peas. Do you know like a Felipe or Philip? So I am with a different Deborah. All right, so what are you saying no to? Oh, you weren't on yesterday's read? Yeah, because I've been saying Sandra too, Phil. I call him Merlin. Okay, so this message is for you, Sandra. Who's Phil? Wow, 2 Deborahs in a row, guys. I just looked up 555. Who's Phil to you? You call him Merlin. That's funny. Wow. Sandra, if you saw yesterday's read, you'd be like, whoa. So this one is for you today. So I don't know if you were close to your stepmother, but she's here. So I'm just trying to get like, who's Philip? Someone is running for president in the future. Bill. What? Who's Philip? Because Deborah has a message for you. So I want to just stick with this for a second. Who's Philip to you? Philip is a deaf guy that taught you sign language. And you also know a Deborah. Who's Deborah to you? Phil is a motivated speaker. Okay, well, you both know a Phil and a Deborah. How are you? Upper Deck, what is your name if you don't mind me asking? You're a male, correct? Masculine? Did Deborah pass away? Okay. I'm looking for Deborah's your mom's best friend. Did she pass away? Upper Deck. You're physically a male, but you're a feminine. Okay. What is your name, honey? Can I have your name so I know who I'm working with right now, please? And can we just stick to this situation and try not to get off track? So you can hear me without seeing me. So do you have me in Braille? Like, how are you understanding me? You must be reading Braille because you can't be reading my lips right now. So I'm glad you have that option because I'd love to turn on lots of options with different languages and sign language, all that stuff. You just have a strong male name. Okay, so Keith. Okay. Oh, didn't you say that earlier? Sorry about that. My name starts with a K. It's Keith. Okay. We were talking about the stomach too. Sandra, I mentioned yesterday Sandra too, but let me stick with Keith for right now. Well, what do you call yourself? You read Braille? How do you understand me though? Like can you still hear me? Like you can make out kind of like what I'm saying. You just can't speak. Hey, get down. Spirit's telling me correct. Okay. Is Deborah dead? I just need to know if Deborah's dead. You're not deaf. Okay, so you just wanted to learn sign language. That's cool. That's awesome. I really wanted to learn it as a kid too, and I don't know what happened. Maybe my parents didn't like get me a course. There wasn't a course in school. There should be. I'm just around people who are deaf. Very nice of you to work with the hearing impaired. Deborah is dead. Okay. Do you know how Deborah died? Oh, you said aneurysm. Okay. Do you know a Tina? A Tina, a Terry. It is. I don't think it's a common name. I don't think Tina to me is not like a very common name. Terry would be more common to me, but I'm getting pulled to a T name, a feminine T. So I don't know if she has children, but I don't know if your mom is in the process of healing right now with something, separation, divorce, something. She must be going through something where I guess this is Deborah just saying, hi, it's going to be okay type thing. Because I'm getting more of it's going to be okay type thing, type vibe. Did she die in her house or outside? Yes, you know it, Tina. Ugly as hell, but kind soul. So is Tina related? Is there any relation to Tina and Deborah? Or your mom? We don't care if she's ugly. So I prefer you left that part out. I could see ugly as hell as if like an attitude, but you're saying a kind soul. So you're just saying straight up ugly. So I don't know what your personal beef is or whatever, because I don't usually say that word either. They're sisters. Okay. So who's going through, because that makes sense, because Deborah kept saying Tina. So who's going through the hard time, your mother or Tina? It must be Tina. That's if you even know. I think it's your mother that's going through a hard time right now. That's okay. I found it a little rude too. Like, not wicked rude, but I was like, not really necessary. I thought you were going to say like an ugly attitude or something. No worries. But something just fell loudly. Ooh. So I know it's personal. It's your mother, but she must be going through something big. And I don't know if she's saying like lean on Tina or I think it's like lean on Tina. So I think it's your mother that's going through something personal right now, whether you know or not. And if you don't mind telling your mother that Deborah says hi, lots of love, and let her know it's going to be okay, and to lean on Tina. If you could deliver that message, please. Do you know if she died in her house or like outside, like near a tree at a park? Because some people with an aneurysm, they just drop dead. You don't typically know there's an aneurysm. And if you do, you know, you're in the hospital, you don't got much time. That's typically, and I'm still getting pulled to that big car accident, something with like power lines, and it's so this So this came out like yesterday. It's very clear. It's like another Deborah. They were sisters in the other one too, right? With Shannon's? No, it was her sister and her niece. And Philip came out. So Philip's a motivational speaker. Maybe that's a message for your mom to I think it's a message for you, Keith, in regards to Philip. I don't know if it's a keep watching. Yes, her dad got killed when a ladder fell on a power line. What the fuck? Okay. Jesus. Was he like climbing a tree? Because I keep seeing like a tree, something outside. Her dad got killed when the ladder fell on a power line. Whose dad? But with Philip, I keep hearing like, keep shining, keep something, knowing you can always count on me for sure. That's what friends are for. Philip wanted me to marry his daughter. Oh. Well, you would consider yourself they, right? Yeah, a tree fell down. Okay. But her dad got killed when a ladder. Whose dad? We talking about Tina? We talking about Deborah? I almost said we talking about Sharon. Yes, her dad got killed when a ladder fell. Whose dad, though? Tina's, I'm assuming, right? Because when I was saying Tina, I was looking at the tree. So please, please, please let your mom know that her friend, I don't know, I forget her friend's name, that passed away. Oh, Deborah. I don't know your mom's name. Please let your mom know that Deborah is okay. And I feel like Deborah's sending Tina into her life. Like, it's going to be okay. Count on Tina. Fall on Tina. Okay? And then for you, the message for you is that song, keep shining, keep something, knowing you can always count on me. That's what friends are for good times, for bad times. So I don't know how you're linked to that song, but that's what I'm hearing. Your mom feels guilty. Okay. Tell her to stop. I don't know what happened, but tell her to stop. And you can also send her my link and have her watch the video from when I started talking to you. Good morning. So I don't know, was there a car involved there? Was there a car involved here? Because the only way I think she would feel guilty about an aneurysm is if like she didn't notice like signs, but those are hard to distinguish. Just feels guilty for everything. Okay. Well, Deborah's saying stop the shit. So I don't know if she was a swearer. Stop the shit. You're going to be okay. Everything's okay. Tina's there. Tell her to lean on Tina. These messages do come in strong when I get them, and they're very fucking on point. And you don't really need to decipher everything, but this was definitely for you. I literally mentioned This was the same thing yesterday too. It was Shannon's mom's sister that passed away, and then the niece. And I nailed the aunt's name too. It just comes out like that. So it's been coming out like that. Do you know a stam? Or is there something with a letter with a stamp? Like something that's symbolic to you? Your mother's luck is going to turn around too. But also tell her to be careful of theft. Because if there's theft, it's going to be hard to recover. To me, that's like a scam, a telephone scam or something. You know what I mean? So give her heads up there too. She sent me to San Francisco with my uncle when she got the shits of me. Sent me to Bronx with my uncle. Oh, you're talking about your mother? That's what the guilt is? Things like that? Yeah, so I could see her having a lot of guilt with how things went down. But, you know, if you guys do talk, if you could deliver the message, that'd be great. If you don't talk, maybe if you could write her a letter and just put my link in it as well so she can get this message, because I think this message is going to hit her in a way where it can change her entire life. Because as soon as we started channeling Deborah, it was 555. So this is a massive change for your mother right now. Like she's probably going into like the last deacon, that type of stuff. Her last pentacle. Life can be really good. I think she uses the word drag. Did your mom use the word drag? Like, oh, it's a drag today. Or are you a drag queen? Because I'm hearing drag. But either like, again, like, oh, what a drag. Or you're a drag queen. Oh, go girl, if you are. I want to go to a show. We'll all go to the show. Or I just think it's somebody too that's just like, oh, what a drag. Like, I never say that. Like, I'll say like, oh, what a bummer. But I'll never say, oh, what a drag. Keith, do you have your eyes checked? I think you have floaters. You want to get the floaters fixed. What's your girl name? Just K? Like K-A-Y? If you ever watched the movie Kids, How I Grew Up. Yeah, I haven't. But the bigger message is what you deliver to your mother. And, well, I know you have floaters. I just saw them. I just saw your floaters. So you can get that fixed, especially if you're having headaches or dizzy. Oh, you got diabetes. Okay, so that's a tough one too. What about drag? Who uses the word drag? Do you dress in drag, or did somebody around you always say, oh man, that's a drag? I need to know who that was. Like, you're inspiring me to actually take a sign language class. That's always been on my mind my entire life. I really thought like I'd have deaf children or something. I always knew it'd be beneficial for me to have that knowledge. So I'm thinking one day I'm going to need it. Unfortunately, maybe I'll have a deaf grandchild, and I don't want to say unfortunately because it happens and it's not that big of a deal, but people make it into a bigger deal than what it is. Do you have a stiff neck? What's going on with the left side of your body? Let's clear the left side of your body, Keith. Because you keep putting your shoulder up to I don't know if you're compensating, but you keep putting your shoulder up to your left side up to your neck. I'm not in drag, but as a cis white male, very comfortable with it. Okay, so you're not picking up on the drag then. So somebody must have used that word like it's a drag. I don't know. Maybe you used that word. I'm not sure. But you're going to be okay. That's what friends are for. So you probably have some good friends, or you're going to meet a new friend. But let's clear the left side of your body, please. Is it stiff because of diabetes? You just got a shot in your left knee. No, yeah, I know it's the left side of your body, but I feel like your shoulder is either going up, leading up more to the right, more to your neck or something. So I don't know if no, I feel like you already have that and it needs to be cleared. Let me clear that for you. And your floaters, there's something with seeing them they're starting to the right left corner, the right bottom corner. I don't know. Let me try to clear those too. I know you have diabetes, so they're gonna come and go, but let me try to clear some of this, your left side, and possibly could be your right eye. But let me try to clear some of that for you. If you can just tune in to my sage, Keith. Sprayed it with water the first time because it wouldn't go out, and it's the only thing I had near me to get it out. So I'm just trying to get rid of some of that. Oh, I don't know. Maybe this itself is helping clearing, because I am still thinking about you. All right, just focus on, shut your eyes, Keith. Let's clear the left side of your body. Let's clear the left side. Let's go to your right foot. I don't know what's going on with your right foot. Let's go to your right foot. Let's clear it. Let's go to both knees. Let's go to your left upper thigh. I'm going straight back down to the bottom of your feet. Lift your feet up. Can you take your socks off and your shoes, please? And lift your feet up. Thank you. No rush. Let's go to your wrist. As I go to your wrist, you want to do this, please? Let's go back to the feet and the wrist at the same time. Circle your feet back and forth like you are your wrist. That's helping. Bottom of your feet, your ankles, your hamstring. Back to the wrist. Can you go up to your stomach, start like an inch above your belly button, and just trace your fingers up like this? Like this. Can you see? Like 1, 2, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you do that? Starting like an inch above your belly button as I do it, please. Right into your sternum. Hold it at your sternum. All right, left shoulder. Put your arm up so I can get under your armpit. All the way down your arm. Right armpit. All the way down your arm. Can you roll your neck one way and then the other way, and then to the left, to the right? Keep it to the right so I can clear your left. Hold it. All right, bring your head to the left. Hold it so I can clear your right. I'm also clearing your right ear. I don't know if you have heat near your right ear or wax buildup. Careful with Q-tips. Maybe just let some wax come out of there or go to the doctors and get that cleared. Lift your head up so I can get your neck. Ooh, left side of your gland. Did you feel that? When you put your neck up, the left side of your gland. I'm going to make it go away. You want to rub that gland to the right. Just rub it to the right a few times. Or just. All right, back of your neck, put your head to your chin. I'm going to the top of your head, to your neck. Up and down. Put your head up and down. Up and down. Put your head straight up. And clear the top of your head. Going back to your left part of your neck. I don't know what's going on there, but let's try to get rid of it before it persists or comes. I can't really get to your teeth, but just kind of open your mouth. Flare your nostrils. Let's clear your airways. If you have to cough, do a big cough. If you got junk in your airways, get it out now. Try to. I'm going to go back to your right foot. Could be a lot to do with winter. Just extra lotion on your body. If I don't know, it's sometimes I don't put lotion on, and we should. You always put it on in the summer, but next time put some lotion on, even your feet. If, use your feet to put the lotion on. Don't use your hands, use your feet. You have a sigil, and I'm doing it right now. I'm clearing your keypad. I don't know what's up with your keypad right now, but let's clear that shit too. All right, Phil, clap your hands twice. Not too hard. Just trying to clear some of the static. If you can, rub your two knees together, just like the inner side of it. Just rub it together. I don't know if there's dark or ashy, or bruised diabetes veins. That should improve. Back to the top of your head. I'm going to fix your halo, your aura. Your halo is a little low. Lean back, not low. Okay. I'm lightheaded, so I'm going to wrap this up. Under your chin. Lift your chin. You have an ingrown hair under your chin. That's probably going to give you trouble if you don't pluck it. All done. Okay. Oh, you told me to stop? Don't hurt myself. No, I didn't. I cleared it out the right way. I didn't know if I was hurting you. You should feel better within the next couple days. I don't know. Not like you're sick, but like your body should just start to feel a little better. If you have any plants in your house, I'm getting pulled to greens. Eat some greens or drink some greens or something with green. Maybe just a plant, like you need a plant in your house or you need a plant next to you. Like you don't have enough oxygen in your house, and plants produce oxygen, and not having enough oxygen in your house. So like stagnant air, maybe, I'm not sure. Just might want to crack the windows, but it's like stuffy. You should get some plants. Like diabetes sick or cold sick. I don't know. I just know I just got pulled a chicken noodle soup. So that's usually like sick. But if you have some plants, not too many men have plants in their house. Or like a little one here and there, Not like me with 57 plants in one room. But yeah. So please deliver that message to your mom. I think your energy is going to shift. Oh, autoimmune sick. Yeah. That stinks. My autoimmune system sucks too. It's like attacked. So I hear you, bud. I hear you. So this energy, let's clear it. Your floaters were fade. I don't know if it's gone. Whatever was going on. When I lifted your neck, did you notice that your left side was a little sore when you put your head back? I don't know what's going on with that gland, but hopefully, I'm hearing we stored it. So I don't know what that means. We stored it. We stored it. I don't know what that means, but I should probably record some of this information because we stored it under neck. I don't know what that means. So, it's like my mediumship is coming out along with my psychic abilities, but it's not a normal mediumship. So it's like, it's throwing me off, trying to decipher. And Benjamin came out the other day, and you knew a Benjamin. Hi, Shannon. Good morning. I just read on him, his mom's name, his stepmother's name is Deborah, and he lost his aunt. So, and he knew Philip. So I thought your mother was here again. But it was a different Deborah. How crazy is that? And it was just throwing out names like Tina, happy spring, Equinox. So, yeah, I was like, man, another Deborah? All right, so Keith, did you notice anything under your neck? Left side is knee, got shot today. Left hip is fucked up. Hip replacement or just rehab, stuck in between. But when you put your head back, because I'm clearing the left side. I cleared the left side of your body, but that wasn't the focus. Like Spirit's focus was your glands, your left side with your gland. Did you guys just hear my stomach? That was like an empty growl, and I don't have to go to the bathroom. Okay, Keith, did you feel anything under your neck when I put your neck back? Did you feel what I was talking about with the left side of your gland? Or has it just not happened yet? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shannon. Happy birthday to you. I love you, darling. Testing for autoimmune shit. Yeah, you might have something. There might be something going on with your lymph nodes, but we cleared that for right now. We stored it. I don't know what that means, but we stored it. So I think we're moving on to Meg right now. Keith, I'm glad we had this opportunity to chat. I hope that helps. Your throat should be opening up. I'm not sure what that means, but your throat should be opening up. Meg, don't tell me anything else. Yes, giving me mad. Okay. Your throat should be opening up. Do you have a hard time like swallowing? I don't know what's going on with your throat right now, but you should feel more opened, like your larynx and like your just your throat. So you should feel more open in the neck area right now. Are you already feeling like it's opened a little bit? Something opened in the neck area, the throat area. Oh, and you just had an endoscopy too. Yeah, you had a sore throat for days. Does it feel a little better now? Does it feel better? Does it feel opened? I just keep hearing like it should be opened. It should be easier for you now. Yes, good. God bless you. God bless you. And it's funny you said that because in the beginning of this read, I said the body of Christ. And I was like, So that was for you. So God bless you and thank you for letting me do that for you because I didn't even ask permission. I'm really sorry about that. I just up and did it. Okay, so my left ear is hurting. Whose left ear is hurting right now? We're going to the left ear. We're going to the left ear, guys. All right. So I'll end up coming back and doing a reading, obviously, but for the spring equinox, but we're going to go to the left ear now. My left ear is hurting. Keith, I am so happy that we were able to clear some of that stuff, okay? So let me... What time is it? Kaden missed the fucking bus. Little shit. Fucking shit balls. Oh my god, the tension I have in my temples right now. Who's got this tension in their temples? Holy shit. Okay. Hi, Bada. Alright, let's clear this shit. Holy shit. Alright, let's work on the upper. Let's work on the head for anybody, really. But I am going to focus on Meg and Shannon right now. And Sandra. I don't think I need to call out names, but I would like to use them. So if anybody else has something going on with their glands, their ears, their temples, not so much nasal, but it's there. So lift your head up. I want to go to the left side first. Take your 2 fingers and go to the right and just on top of your gland, go to the right until it's comfortable. You might only need 1 finger. And then go to the left, back to the right, back to the left. Let's go to the ear, left ear. Let's clear the left ear. Let's open it up. There we go, a little smoother. It's still there, but the ache's not as bad. Open your mouth. Let's go to the right side. Put your left neck, put your head, rest your head on your left neck as far down as you can go. Open your mouth nice and wide. Stretch out that neck. Put your head to the right side, lean it on your right side. We still have that ear pain. It hurts even more when we stretch. Just try to bear with me. Take your 2 fingers from the back of your ear down. Actually, that spot in between the bottom of your earlobe and like the top of your ear or the middle of your earlobe, there's a little opening right there. You can put your finger in there. There's a divot. It might hurt. I definitely feel like it's going to hurt. But just give that a little rub. I just heard loosening the mucus. So you guys could have like a mucus plug in your ear. And those are painful if you don't have your ears cleaned out. So opening that particular area in between what I just said, the bottom of your lobe, and you go up into like the middle of your ear, there's a soft spot in there. That's going to open. Oh, my ear hurts more. So I'm probably irritating your ear right now, and I'm so sorry. That's okay. Whoever it's helping, okay? I know I'm irritating your ear because my ear is getting worse. My apologies. But by the time we're done with this, hopefully we can clear it. My ears are ringing. So I'm clearly opening. Let me shut this down. I'm clearly opening your ears. Not the way, not medically, obviously, but just relax. Straighten your head. Look forward. So sorry about your ear. I'm working on it. Ear intervention? You need ear intervention. I don't know what that is. Some of you have like little parasites. Let's clear those fuckers. How the fuck did that happen? It could just be like something that you ate or it got stuck. I don't know. They're not like near your brain. It's not something that's going to kill you. I'm hearing particles. So maybe it's just particles, air particles, not parasites. I'm still trying really hard to clear that, guys. I know it's going down a little bit, but not where I want it. Go like this, like a horseshoe. Do that from on the left side of your face to the bottom of your ear, like to the top of your ear to your jawline. Keep doing that. That's helping. Some of you, that might be an instant relief. Wow, that just helped me. So some of you guys, the sensation probably lightened up right there. Some of you are nasally, so for those who are, spread your nostrils if you can. I'm putting sage up my nose right now, so let's clear that throat chakra with you guys. I don't know what that's about. That came in the very beginning too, that throat chakra, that itch. But I think it has to do with the throat chakra. Oh, my ear feels a little better. My ear feels strange. You guys' ear feels strange now, but not in a bad way. Some of you still feel the ear pain, but it's not triggering a nerve. It's hurting you more. That's okay though. We're not done clearing it. That just happened to me, Meg. I just said that a few minutes ago. It was hurting me more. You gotta clear that shit. Oh, you clear it. Clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it. I'm getting pulled to my money tree leaf. I'm still saging, but I am going to look something up real quick. Can you use a leaf from a money tree for medical purposes? Well, some believe money plants, their leaves are medicinal. It's good for your system. It's not typically medicinal purposes, not to be consumed. It's also known as the water chestnut. And it's for the ornamental value. The edible parts are the seeds. And the seeds are cultivated for medicinal purposes sometimes. It could give you some possible side effects, could give you mild gastrointestinal discomfort, adverse reactions. So if you consume any of your money tree plant, do it in moderation and be mindful of your body's response. So okay, this actually tells me this helps with herbal preparations for the treatment of coughs, digestive disorder, and skin diseases. They're supposed to be good for your health. They purify the air. And I just said that Keith needed to get some plants. It can help with stomach aches, skin irritations, all these words I don't know. Moisturizer, wounds, aches, itching. So there must be like a plant out there that is good for your ear. I'm still working on the ears, guys. That left ear it has subsided, but it's there. Like it's not just gonna go away like that. I am getting a little bit of a headache, so let's clear the headache, the sinuses. I can start teaching you guys pressure points. Maybe I'll come on live at some point and we'll just do like healing and clearing like this and add the pressure points for you if you guys are interested. Originally, this is what I wanted to do on members, but I think it's more useful for other things. I'm going to just clear the bladder real quick. Liver, kidneys, I'm going to have to work on that separate. Let's just clear the rest of the head space. Around your head. Roll your head. One's that way, one's that way. Let me work on the halo. Ooh, left ear might be warm. That left ear needs to be drained. If you guys have a hot water bottle, put a hot water bottle at night or something warm that you can put in the microwave, because those hot water bottles, I grew up with those. Those are like my teddy bears. I had ear infection so bad I had to have my tonsils out. Clear, 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 clear. Come on, clear that shit. It has subsided. I haven't been able to clear it yet, though. Headache's gone. Stretch your head, stretch your neck. Let's wrap this up. I want to just clear the left arm real quick, please. Lift your arm in the air. Stretch, stretch, stretch. I'm getting the side of your armpit, the outer armpit, all the way up to your wrist. Roll your wrist. Somebody's wrists are hurting. Roll your wrist. Just leave it like this so I can work on it, please. Hopefully you don't feel that heat. If you do, it's not a big deal. Just clear the right finger, the index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky. Whew, you guys have a lot of energy stuck in your palm. Flick it out if you can. Flick it out. Oh my gosh, you should see me right now. I probably have some on my shoulder too from the ear, right? No, not really. Look at all that. Look at all that ash. Hold on, I want to go outside and get it, blow it off. Stand up, shake your arms out, swing them side by side. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's like this. Like this. Just swing them lightly, not hard. Let some air into your house. All right. Guys, like the map? I could have put that behind the fish tank. That would have been cool too. That would have been cool too. Oh, the fish are hiding. Oh, you're very welcome. I think your ear is going to start feeling a little better. My right ear is giving me a little trouble right now. But I didn't clear the right ear, so I just saw something float down there and it looked like angel wings. Did anybody else pick up on that? I don't know. Oh, I see. Let me work on the halo. I don't know. So at some point over here in this corner, see it? But it's just Lenny. But look at, do you see that it looks like a little angel? Yeah, so I don't know. I just said halo twice, so I should probably write that down too. I don't know what the halo is about either, why I'm calling it the halo versus, because to me, the halo is not your aura right now, you know? So some of you, that would have instantly helped, not like a lot, but that will help. And I do have to come back and clear the right ear. I might as well just do that now. What the fuck? Did that help anybody like instantly? Like a little bit of a relief? Some of you might have felt pain first because that's what I experienced. Let's work on the right ear because apparently my right ear is now bothering me because I didn't clear it. So let me clear the right ear. If you guys can do the same thing, find that soft spot behind your ear and just rub a little to the right, rub a little to the left. It obviously might irritate it. I want you to do the horseshoe again from the top of your ear to the bottom of your jawline. Do you guys see Nelly when he goes up and down? It looks like angel wings. You might get a little warmth. Some of you that have glasses, you might need them sized because they're hurting behind your ears. It's pressure. take that pressure off. If you're wearing glasses, take them off for a minute. Or just put them higher above your ear and rest them on your nose. I'm going to clear that energy. Yeah, see, when I do the horseshoe, it hurts my ear, but it will subside. I think when it hurts, that's probably a good thing, guys, because it's targeting what it needs to target. If you can put your head to your left shoulder, and whatever you want to call it. Mine's more of a horseshoe. It's like your ear's kind of horseshoe if you think about it. I didn't even think about that. Look at that. Not a coincidence. I saged my hair a couple times for you guys. It's starting to feel a little better. You can put your head up, move it around, stretch it out. That one seemed to be a little easier to clear, but not done yet. Let's clear the right ear. Let's clear it, 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 clear it. Take it out, go like that. Forceful. Lift your right arm up. You're going to cleanse under your arm, near your armpit. Leave it up. Put it straight down. I feel like your right wrist is a lot stronger than whatever was just going on the left side. Let's clear the right side. I'm just going to put your entire head, rest it back on your left shoulder again because I want to clear the right shoulder. I am doing a horseshoe upside down over my shoulder. Again, I don't think a hot water bottle will help for that, but if you can put your head back up, put your left hand on the top of your head and kind of tap your head like you have water in your ear, like you're unblocking your ear, like tap it like you think you have water in your ear, like after a shower, after you go swimming, you just gotta and pop the seal, but that's different for me. All right, you can stop doing that. Just relax. I'm working under your jaw. Ooh, lots of heat. This is affecting my left gland. I'm going to go back to the left side. Go back to the left, rub that gland 3 times to the right, 3 times to the left. I just did it twice, so I wouldn't do it more than 3 times, only a couple times a day. But if you're doing this throughout the day, I wouldn't recommend a lot, maybe twice throughout the day and once before bed, and do the, not the mantra, do the, just come back and watch this. Make sure you do the exercises and make sure you also, with force, clear that shit. Amen. Whew. So now I'm done with that clearing, but now I have both sides. Oh, no, they're subsiding. Both sides are now subsiding. Sit up straight, guys. Sit up straight. Open up your chest. Pull your shoulders back. I don't know if this is your pectoral area, but like give it a rub. Like this. And just roll those shoulders. Stretch that neck, and you should be good to go. So, like I said, only do that like twice during the day and once before bed. I hope that helped for some of you, because with that left side, oh, my right side is opening right now. If you're near a window, can you crack a window, please? It feels heavier, but it feels like your ear will probably leak. So depending on what side hurts as you go to bed, lay on the side that hurts, because something needs to be drained or unclogged. And if it's clogged, you're not really going to get it out like that, but you might get like some liquid. This isn't like take some like Claritin and on top of that Claritin D or whatever. That's not, I mean, some of you, yes, it's allergies and it could help, but this is more just our body functioning, like, you know. So obviously if you can't clean out your own ear and get way back there, same thing, just lay on the ear that hurts. And I know that sucks, but you probably will wake up feeling a lot better. You're welcome, butter. You just cleared my sinuses. Now they're draining. Awesome. Yeah, a lot of it can be ascension, but if it's been backed up and clogged, it's just something that needed to be cleared. That's all. So I might come on and start doing this for you guys, because I know that I'm really good at healing when it comes to certain stuff, but I also want to incorporate pressure points. And it's just me doing it my way, whatever I'm guided to do. I can see spirit. Like when I see the horseshoe, he shows me that. You know, oh, I said he today. So I'm going to leave it at that and then come back and do the spring equinox, okay? I love you guys. I just been sitting here for 2 hours and now my knees are killing. So I have to just kind of clear my own energy here. Clear your energy from my body. And I'm going to do that in private. So I will see you guys in a little while, okay? You're very welcome. I love you. I love you. Happy birthday. You're welcome. 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 Keith, you're welcome. Everybody, you're welcome. I hope that really helps. I really do. Let me know. And don't worry if it gets like a little more painful during the day. Some of you will experience that pain again, that more pain before it subsides. And it's not going to last long. Okay. What you should do is kind of like you have swimmer's ear on the side that hurts. You know, you can massage your neck. There's a chance you're going to make the situation worse, but it's not actually making it worse. You're making it better. You're actually making it better because you're opening what needs to be opened for whatever this mucus clog is that is like stuck for us that does need to leak out. Whether it's coming from your sinuses, your ears, your throat, your glands, there's something that just needs to drain. So make sure you keep clearing your head. Focus on your head, your neck. Put your arms in the air and just come back to this video. You know, why are you crying, Keith? Don't cry. Don't cry, Keith. It's good. If it's helping, it's good. It's a clearing. Some people cry with stuff like this. Last time I had Reiki done, and I take it very personally, and I didn't like them, and I won't go back. But I did feel like crying, but I will tell you at one point I was in not a casket, I was in a tomb, and I was coming out of my tomb. I was waking up. So it's like my past life came out when I was done Reiki. And I've had psychics and other people tell me that I'm like a master Reiki person and I should be utilizing it. And I don't. I just don't. I just feel like there's, I can heal that way. So I clearly need to make time for that. But yeah, I got to figure it out. Yeah, crying is good. It's a nice cleanse. If you're crying, then that's a really good thing. Make sure you blow your nose good. I am a healer. I know. So now it's time to really utilize it, Hi, Pumpkin. I know you keep coming to see me. I know. You're so impressive. You are so impressive. You know that? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Hi, Bear. Hi. Hi, Bear. Hi, Butter. Want to come say hi to people? Want to come say hi? Say hello. Say hello. What do I got to do? I got to put the camera this way? I got to put the camera this way? Say hello. Oh, your camera shy today? Oh, don't worry, guys. I just singed my sweater. I just singed that along with some hair over here. But it's like, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on camera. You're adorable. You're the love of my life. You're the love of my life. Yes, you are. No, I mean, he shits on me, Shannon. What are we going to do? But yeah, no. I singed my sweater, singed my hair a couple times because there were certain times when I was doing it and it was so close to my skin and I couldn't feel the heat. And then there was other times where I kept getting closer. And that was one of the times I'm like, why can't I feel the heat over here? So I pulled it away and then felt the heat. It worked a couple different ways when I was just doing that. So I brought it closer there. I think that's when I was working on the shoulder. If everybody can just put the shoulders down a minute for whoever just did that, just pull your shoulders down and then stretch them out wide and bring your elbows to your back. And then bring them back in, pull your shoulders down, like force them down. You don't have to put your hands there, but just, force them down like you're really slouching. And then back up, pull them back, elbows to the back, and do the wave again. Just drag your arms. Oh, I got to get up and drag my arms. Not drag them. Just let them just flow. The quicker you go, the better you are too. But some of you guys, I can't do that with my hips and knees right now. But for those who are in shape, you should go a little quicker. So I love you guys, and I will see you at some point, okay? At some point today, I'll see you, and I'll come back, and I want to teach you guys pressure points. But that was my intention on... All right, I love you guys. And thank you for you guys' support. Oh, and I just looked over here. I had only a little left, and the bottom was crooked, so that's what they got. But I'm glad I was able to put the sides up. But this one was like, doesn't fit the whole thing. So that's why it looks cheesy. I was actually very disappointed. And this side too, if you notice, I'm missing a little blue right there because Mia took some for the tank upstairs. So I'll have to get some more at some point because I would like the background a little brighter for them. And I want more white pebbles. My dad came downstairs yesterday, guys. And remember, I'm like, oh my dad. Like when he sees this, he's going to be like, oh my God. So we were just kind of like shooting the shit. And he turns around and he's like, holy shit. He's like, nice tank. I was like, oh, thank you. Because I've had such anxiety for the last 3 days over this tank. Because I really thought he was just going to be like, fucking Courtney. You know? I really thought he was going to give me a hard time. But I do have this duck grass that I gotta keep getting to grow. Okay, the light's on it, so you really can't see. Do you see it now? So the top of them, they're so cool. They look like little shamrocks. And I just have that tubing in there so because the filter was so strong, I couldn't just have them any other way. Look at these two. Thick as thieves. I think I'm going to take the bottle out. I mean, I was leaving it in there so it grows algae, but I don't know if I want to keep it there because I have so many rocks. And I need his fin on the other side. I think there's something wrong with it. And the lady just said, no, it looks fine. It's just the way he's swimming right now. But I don't think so because Bear struggles to get over here. Never mind hang out here unless he's got like a big force. Because I can't tell right now, but it looks like one of his little on the right side flippers, I'm hearing propellers. Something's off. He'll be fine when he gets bigger, though. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping I have till at least the end of summer before I have to upgrade the tank. And then when I upgrade the tank, I have to figure out what I'm going to do with you guys at the same time, because I want it to be in our background. So I think I'm going to have to actually buy something that holds 250 pounds. It's made for the tank, you know, because my dad did the calculations last night, and he's like, I was like, oh, okay. 8 pounds, 5 ounces per gallon. I had, you know, so it's 100, I don't know, it's 167 pounds. So I was like, between the dresser and the glass and the fish tank, I think it would be okay with the table alone. I don't think the table alone could handle it, but the dresser being underneath there keeps it snug, dead in the middle. I was super smart about it. Let's just hope I was smart enough. I honestly think it's more stable than any other table I have down here. But yeah, there is a lot of weight on this table. But I've stood on that desk to reach the ceiling, and I'm 175 pounds. So I am a little weary, but I know I have a little desk probably the size of like this. Well, you guys can't see me now like that in the front because it took that away from you. But I do have a desk under. It's probably about that width and a little longer and like that width, cut in half, you know. But it's really snug under the table because remember when I put all my stones on the table, I knew it was going to need something because I bet you my stones probably weighed right about the same amount. But with this, I'm more worried about, I don't think it's going to collapse. I think I'm good. I just, when I upgrade, I'm hoping I have at least until the end of summer because I thought about doing it now, but I don't. It is too much. I just got the fish, the tank set up. You know what I mean? So I think it'd be too much of a shock right now. I have to just let them settle because they should be swimming around, having fun. You know what I mean? They have to get used to me. Molly and Stanley were used to me. They're back there. They usually chill with them, but they're by themselves. Bear is a loner. I wish I could find a baby goldfish his size because, to be honest, I'd get it. They have the brain goldfish there that I wanted one. Lenny's over there, too. Lenny chills with them. And Akito is, I don't know what Akito is. Oh, I just see 3 fins down there. She's going to be in there. Oh, yeah, she's in there. Look at the 3 of them. Oh, my God. And then Bear's peeking his head out. How fucking cute is that? Can that get any cuter? Oh, you guys know I'm taking pictures of you. Look at, are you camera shy? Why are you camera shy? What is that lining? Oh, it's that. It's my paper. You guys. Yeah, I wish Bear would make friends, but he is eating. And I do think there's something wrong with his fin. I mean, he's flapping, but look at him. He can barely get over there because he's so tiny. Huh, Bear? But you're going to grow up fast. You're going to grow fast, okay? I feel like this side, I don't even like, it's so thin. Like, I don't know if, oh, okay, it's stretching now. It must have got injured in transfer or something. Because he's trying to move and he's not even moving. So I really need him to get strong. Like I said, I might take him out for feeding. I might feed him a little more than I feed everybody else and take him out a few times a day to feed him because he really needs his strength right now. And I don't want to put him in the separate tank because he wants to be friends. Lenny and Molly and Stanley, I mean, they really are a little clan. But it's so funny because Akito knows these are his fish. He just knows it's his kind, which I think is like marvelous. What I really want to do is grab one more koi and one more goldfish, but because goldfish can also go in a koi pond, guys. A lot of people think it just has to be koi. Like goldfish and koi go really well together. Like they're friends. Like they actually like each other. They know their own kind, but those are the only two species of like fish that actually get along and can live together. You can't add anything else, any other fish besides the carp. These are carp koi. There was a couple fancy ones, fancy dancy, but I'll do that another day, you know. I don't need fancy. I thought it was going to be cute and I like the fancy ones, but these carp just caught my eye and they're just going to be gorgeous when they get older. Someone told me this was the blue and the dragon ones. I would have to pay thousands probably for the blue koi, but they are really just, they're gorgeous. There's just something about them. Like, I don't know what my white one's going to be, but I just adore them. They don't even have a yellow one in here. No yellow one. That's a butterfly dragon. The one is like the most a yellow carp koi as an adult. So he'll end up looking like this, like these. Good morning. What? Yeah, I did. No. You can smell the sage upstairs. Oh, shit. I'll have to put a towel down next time. I'm sorry. All right. Good morning. I love you. I'm wrapping up YouTube right now. Love you. Bye. She's like, did you sage? The whole house must stink. I don't think, he doesn't really have white, so I think he's just going to end up looking like that. And then when it comes to, these are the most common ones. There was a couple of them, but I didn't grab one of those because I don't want to overcrowd it. Technically, I could probably put one more in there, but I don't want to separate these guys. I want them to stay together, especially once they get to know each other. So now I have like 3 goldfish, 3 carp. This little one's a goldfish, but it's not going to get big. It'll stay little. And I have the 2 suckers. And Lenny is just like best friends with Stanley and Molly. So the white one, I just I don't know if that pink is going to come out. They call it a metallic white, and he is metallic looking. He won't be that one, I don't think. These are actually, some of them have red eyes, and they're sought after. White is kind of unique. They're kind of hard to find. Again, that would be fancy. But look like this. Well, that's a milky koi. I don't have milky. I have a metallic. So he'll look like that. And then the tiger one, they don't even come up as tiger. They come up as like, I'll do orange. Orange, black stripes. So he's going to end up like one of these, but he's got stripes. So it just depends on how they stretch. They consider these stripes because they stretch, but he kind of looks more like that. And but he has that white in him. This one has a little white, so he might end up looking like that too. So it just depends on the stripes, really. You know. So we shall see how he ends up looking. I think me personally, his face won't look like that. But again, like, hey, get down. I think it's going to end up looking like that. Possibly. With more white, because he's got more white in his face. So time will tell, right? Orange koi, black spots, no. But he does have, on one side of him, he does have a dot. It's not black. It's almost like red. So I don't know if that's just his body right now. Look how sharp those look. They didn't have any of those. I took the only like tiger looking one. These ones are like the most common, but solid white is kind of rare. Yeah, he's going to be a mystery. He might even look more like that and have the white tail. We shall see. I don't know. I like the carp. I mean, I like the fancies too, but I really do like the carp. They just look sharp to me. So I really don't know how old they are. I want to say Amy's not here. Oh, yeah, you are. Good morning. You said they grow fast, right? They had one of those. They had a Tanchko. or Oregon. That's like mine. This is a Kaisha and Shuri. I haven't seen one that's all red. There was an all black one. So you know me, I have an obsession with things. So eventually I will have a huge ass tank and I'll get more koi. I'd probably just get like 2 more koi if that. But my problem is, and I don't think it's a problem, it's just how quickly I have to upgrade, and I want them to all be raised together. So I might go back within a week or so and maybe get 1 more goldfish and 1 more koi. And I still haven't named the little sucker fish. I don't even know where he is. He's just the clown one. He's just hiding. Hi, Stanley. Hi, Molly. Hi. Hi, guys. And I hope I'm even feeding them enough, to be honest with you. Because I have 3 goldfish in there. Well, technically 4, but the little one won't get big. And 3 koi. So I don't even know if they're getting enough. These shrimps are supposed to be treats. And I took some water out and put it in today, and I got like an ammonia filter, but I still smell it. So I have to do something about the smell. It's going to drive me mad. I might grab the ammonia balls and see if that helps. I got like the whole thing where you put the hose in, it sucks out. Please go get that. See, he struggles to get over there. I feel so bad. Go get it, Bear. Go get it. Go get it before everybody else does. Go get it, boy. You got this. Because they're going to start coming for this food. Look at that. That's a lot of food. Bear, wrong way. Wrong way, Bear. Bear, wrong way. Turn around, Bear. 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 Stanley. There you go. Bear. There you go. Stanley's cool. He follows my finger. Bear. Bear. Oh, he's getting some on the rocks, I guess. Lenny's just like, what am I supposed to do here? Go and eat. Akito. Akito. I named the yellow one Akito. They have another yellow one that's so vibrant, guys. So vibrant. I don't know if I build a koi pond this year. Bruce was saying if I dig 7 feet down, then they can stay outside in the winter. But I really wanted them in the house. So maybe I just get a big enough tank and they come in the winter and they're outside and there in the summer. So I don't know. I shall figure it out. And then how do you regulate the heat? You know what I mean? You too. You really need to come out. This is ridiculous. Go and eat right now. Akito, you gotta teach them. You gotta teach them it's time to eat. I love you guys. I'll be back soon. Yeah, they're shy. I just got them yesterday too, though, you know? So we'll see how that goes. I love you guys. Bye.